Justice for Kariuki. Justice for Boni.
I hope everyone is okay, but for us as a family, the only thing that I can say, we are not okay. Why are we saying that we are not okay? First of all, we are crying for losing our own child. Secondly, how can we alert that we'll be having a candle lighting as a family, and then you come and tear gas us? We had said, we cried and told you we want just to do just one last thing in that aspect. But you had to send your people to tear gas us. Hapo hata ndipo nilitoa homa ikakuwa zaidi because of that. And then how can you say that one of the cop ya kwamba mashtaka yake hizi onekana, na vipi ilikuwa video inaoneshana akigonga Boni kofi? There were two. He first slapped him before the other one kumgonga na gun and shooting. So how comes that imefika ya kwamba huyu aliachiliwa without even cash bill? Since when? It's very painful. Na venye mumeanza kukuja kutuambia ya kwamba lazima huyu askari aende akaangalie kama mentally yako sawa. Kwa nini alikuwa amepatiwa bunduki? Wacha tu tuulize hiyo swali. Kwa nini alikuanga na bunduki akiwa kwa ground? So why can you ask for a mental state of a police officer knowing very well that you had sent them there on duty? Kindly don't rotate our case. Do not dare do that. Our eyes are intact. Tutafight to the last bit. Thank you.
Thank you. Najua my sister ambaye ndiye spoke madam wetu leo hapa na kahoma. Na mimi kama deputy wake niko hapa. Tunashukuru sana bunge la mwananchi kwa sababu ya kutembelea, na yale umenena tumesikia. Ni kweli vile umesema iko hivyo. Na tuache kuwekelea watu maneno. Mimi nitaongea leo niseme, wakati watu wanaongea usiwekelee watu maneno kwa mdomo. Kama mimi mzee kama mimi naambiwa ati na organize goons waende wakachome police station, mimi mtoto wangu auliwe, alafu mimi nami nichukue goons niende nikachome police station? Hiyo haiwezekani. Ni vibaya sana wakati mtu ameumia unaosha moto mwingine juu yake. Tunaomba tafadhali, kama huna uhaki wa kusema kitu, pana ingilia mtu. Leo nimesamoniwa kwa DCI kwa sababu ya kitu ambao mimi sijui. Kwa hivyo tafadhali, wakati unaongea vitu waachane na sisi. Kama familia tumeumizwa, hataki kuumiza mwingine. Hata mimi nikiwekwa ndani nianze kuwekwa kama na tena, na mimi ni mzee ambaye hapa na watoto wake analea. Hiyo iishe. Tunashukuru sana kama familia ya Boniface, tunashukuru kabisa, na muendelee kushikilia watu. Nyinyi ndio mdomo wetu. Sisi hatuna nguvu ya kunena, lakini mkiwa pale tunashukuru kwa sababu mnatetea kila mtu. Mnatetea kama na hamna ukabila. Kenya ikaa vile mko. Kenya ikaa hivyo. Wewe ni Mkuyu, naona kuna Mjaruo hapa, naona mko na Mkale. Tukienda hivyo tutaenda vizuri sana. Kwa sababu ukabila utaisha. Na wale watu wa kujigonga kifua watawacha kujigonga kifua. Kusema mimi ni kabila fulani, mimi ni nani? Nyinyi hamuna hiyo. Nyinyi ni vijana ambao mko na focus. Tunashukuru sana. God bless you.
My name is Anthony Karumba, the national spokesperson Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing. For familia, we know very well that Boniface was a very young soul, was a promising soul, and he was a gentleman with a bright future. But unfortunately, the government of Kenya, through the rogue police officers, they actually decided to terminate their life. And now for us, we know there is not much we can do because we cannot bring him back to life. But as you take him tomorrow so that you can give him the last respect and the send-off, and as you're going to lay him to the soil, we know that this soul will be crying for justice, and we as the young people of Kenya, we are going to respond to that cry until we ensure the justice for one Boniface Kariuki Mwangi is found. As a family, the Bible says that God will console his own people. And I want to tell you, God is with you. There is no much. I know we can give you very many words. We can tell you right from the incidents once it happened. As Kenyans, we have been with you. We have been praying for you. We have stand with you even in church. But still we know the depth and the sadness that you have losing your own son is unbearable. And we want to tell the government right from here at this desk that this is not the end. And as the young people of Kenya, this is actually the beginning. We know the president yesterday spoke, and he spoke with a lot of agony. He spoke with a lot of anger, and he spoke so recklessly, issuing shoot to kill orders against these young people. And you see, the question we will ask you right from here with the family of Boniface Kariuki. This government came into office as a government of hustlers, as a government of the people, the common mwananchi, the government of Mama Boga, the government of people like Kariuki, of selling masks, government of sufferers. Now the same government wants to criminalize hustling. You want to tell us that a hustler is a defiance. Hustling is a defiance. You want to tell us that this person, Mama Boga, has now changed to become a terrorist. Mr. President, when you spoke during your campaigns, you told the people that you're going to make sure the bottom up will improve the lives of these innocent Kenyans. But now, what we are seeing is contrary to what you promised. This young gentleman, the only fault he had was actually showing up that day as a daily routine to earn the living, to make his family proud, to make his father proud, to make his mom proud, and at least to change his life. But unfortunately, the government of Kenya, through brutality and the rogue cops, decided to terminate his life. We want to tell you, the same hustlers you called us hustler, now you are calling us terrorists. The young people of Kenya, Mama Boga has turned to become a terrorist. Now, these people, the sellers of coffee, the sellers of tea, porridge, hustlers, real sufferers, now they have turned into terrorists. Mr. President, that is not the kind of a nation that we gave you the mandate to bring and to actually create. And I want to say from here that we, the young people, we know this is not law enforcement. Shoot to kill is not law enforcement, but it is fear enforcement. And now, when you want to make guns the order of the day and shooting innocent people, Mr. President, when you joke and sanction police officers to kill innocent young people just because they ask for what is their right, this is like dancing in a gravesite which is yet to be dug. And this, as the people of Kenya, the patriots of this nation, young dreamers, millennials and Gen Zs, we want to tell you right from here, as now we prepare for the send-off of this patriot and this young gentleman, Boniface Kariuki. We will not allow our nation to be taken to that route that you want to take us to. We are not going to be silenced by the bullets. Yes, we are disparate and we look desperate because you people comes to us with the power that we enshrined and we gave you. But we will come to you with God. This family of Kariuki, their tears will be answered to by the God who gave you also the life that you're enjoying. And we want to say to this family of Kariuki, at this very sad moment, we as the Kenyan people, the best we can do it is to stand with you with solidarity to the end. And to the killer cop, we will make sure this murder case that has just begun from the court will make sure we follow it up until we see him being taken to the jail and he rot in jail. That will be the only moment that we are going to say that justice has been served to this family. And I want also to respond by saying this. When the president stands and issues shoot to kill orders, Mr. President, look at the tears of this family. There are many families who are mourning right now, likes of the family of Bridget, the family of this Kimtai from Kitengela, and many others. But Mr. President, look at the tears of these families. They have no one to cry to. You are the people in power, the CS for Interior, the people in power, all the people holding those offices that you can order the junior officers to kill your innocent people. When did the young hustlers change to become terrorists? Are we a nation of terrorists, or are we a nation of the people, the hustlers, who put you into the position you're enjoying today? And I want to finish by saying, sisi kama vijana, we are not going to give up in this fight. We are not going to even, in fact, you are fueling us more to make sure that the fight we started right from the year 2024 June, fighting for accountability, fighting for good governance, fighting for transparency, we will keep the fire burning to the end. Don't think this is the end. This is the beginning of a new dawn for this nation. How sad it is. Just imagine, yesterday it was very, very shameful that these people actually had given a notice that we are going to have a candle lighting. But unfortunately, the only thing that happened, it's police officers tear gassing a mourning family. What kind have we become this inhuman? Surely. But finally, we'll finish by saying this. People of Kenya, there is hope at the end of the tunnel. But for us to make sure we chase these people away, them that have decided to allow the love for power to kill the innocent people just because of those powerful positions, let us make sure that the power of love is what will unite us, because united we are going to stand, but divided we may fall. The only way to win these people, we know at this point, anger multiplies when justice dies and bullet takes its place. But we, the people of Kenya, we will pray to God that He will help us to keep the resilience and to keep the spirit of oneness, togetherness, love, peace, and unity. And with that, Mr. President, we want to tell you, He that gave us life, all of us under the blue skies as Kenyans, will help us win this war. And we are not going to surrender, neither are we going to buy fear. Kenya will not be built through fear, through division, but Kenya will be built through harmony, through peace, and through understanding of each other. Thank you very much. And we want to finish by saying, we as Bunge, we must ask for the justice of this family. So we hold this one hand as a sign of peace, as we say, justice for Kariuki. Justice for Kariuki. These are the people you used to call hustlers. Justice for Kariuki. Justice for Kariuki. Justice for Boni. Justice for Boni. Justice for Boni. We are not terrorists. We are not terrorists. The hustlers have not turned to become terrorists. And we want to tell you, Mr. President and the government of Kenya, this family deserves justice. Justice for Kariuki. Justice for Boni. Thank you very much, and God bless Kenya.